Hi, good evening friends. Today in this video I'm going to talk about master and slave flag system in the airport industry. So before jumping the video, I would like to give some brief about this system, especially for the airport system, master and slave flag system, which is nothing but it's a centralized system and centralized time synchronization system across the airport in order to operate the same time all the systems, communication equipments, same accuracy and the uniform time manner. And time accuracy in the airport is very important and critical in order to make the flight time, operation, communication and safety features. And if you see the purpose of the this system is especially for the FIDS, flight information display system and public address system and CCTV, access control system, baggage handling system, ATC control, air traffic control. Those systems rely on the single time source to make it in accuracy and uniform manner the whole operation in the airport. So this is the major purpose of these systems utilized in the airport wide. Okay. So how airport clocks works? We could say airport clock or master clock or slave clock, whatever. Synchronization, which is a major important factors here, what we are using. In general, airport clocks are synchronized via GPS NTP, that is Network Time Protocol. Okay, this protocol is a common in order to make the uniform time for all the airport systems. Okay, it's wired connection to ensure the uniformly all across the displays. This prevents a discrepancy that could cause the confusions or delays. Majorly, as I told you earlier, time synchronization, it's a major purpose to avoid the confusions in the airport systems. Then the power supply, in terms of power supply, they are connected reliable power sources, often with backup systems like UPS and to maintain the operation during the outage also. So in case any power failure or something happen, still that system should run in order to make the operation stability. So they are using the UPS here and the display technology. It in generally LED, LCD, analog displays and chosen the visibility aesthetic preference. Digital clocks often features large, brighter displays for easy reading. This display technologies fits right flight information display system, which is a major system because it's displaying all the flights information, departure, arrival, everything they're displaying to the passengers. And integration, majorly these modern clocks are integrated with the airport management systems, allowing the automatic update and synchronization with the flight schedules and announcements. So this master clock system and it's a slave clocks with the other systems like airport management systems, especially this is coming under the air traffic control system, FIDS. Okay, so this display system is the most important. This is giving the announcement for the public. So that should be integrated with the master clock systems. And in terms of maintenance and calibration, a regular calibration to ensure the ensure or to prevent the drift and the hardware failure. And security and durability. Clocks are built withstand the environment factors like humidity. These clocks are built environment factors like humidity, dust, and physical impacts, rainy, fog, and ensuring longevity and consistent performance. So this outcome durability is most important, because this system is going to secure the um, like UTC based, so the time should be precise manner to be maintained here. So this consistent performance is major important. So this durability of this device, it's more important in terms of the environment conditions and the dust physical impacts whatever, right? So here I am showing some network displays where it's coming in that. So GPS antenna, it's going to connect it with the NTP server. The NTP is nothing but network time protocol. That is a master clock, and it's going to the switch. In the switch, after the switch, it's going to the its slave clocks and the further systems like FITS, CCTV access control system, even fire alarm also it's coming here, because fire alarm and a BMS system, it's like a logging systems. It's going to maintain the proper synchronized time as per the airport conditions, right? And its left side you can see the network protocol, and it's coming to the GPS antenna that is connected to the NTP time server, and it's going to the router or switches. From the switches it's going to the clocks and server workstations, right? Next. Major benefits, if you see the benefits, airline ground services, airline relies the, in general airlines relies the synchronous clock, because it's you want to coordinate the boarding, departure, arrival, and it's a precise time to very important to the passenger in order to make their arrangements before the boarding, right? And passenger travelers, clear visible clocks helps the travelers keep time track, right? So it's a busy terminal and the time and more flights arrivals and departures happening. So here it want to be passenger don't want to be reduced, sorry, it will be reduced the missed information and improper, sorry, improve the overall satisfaction to the passengers. And next one, airport operation and management. Okay, this is the same thing. Operational staff depends in the synchronous clock for scheduling, security checks and emergency, and then baggage handling system as well. Consistency consistency across terminals ensure the smooth coordination and safety compliance. And security and emergency services, precise time is crucial during security check and emergency procedures. Clocks synchronized with other systems help in recording events accurately and coordinating responses. Here, in terms of the security and emergency services, it's going to log the information, because this logging information, it already synchronized with the operation of the operation of the airport. So that's the case. Many of us we are using the system its synchronized way, and this emergency services logging system to be maintained the synchronous time reference. Okay, overall benefit, the integration system, as we discussed before, integration system between the master clock and other subsystems is called like FITS, that is a flight information display system, where we can see the boarding information, departure information to the passengers. Then CCTV, this is closed circuit television. Then PASS, this is a public address system, and this public address system, it's like annunciation announcement system as well. Then access control system, it's related to the security, and the baggage handling system, air traffic control system. These all subsystems relay the time, synchronized time. So this master class system ensure all subsystems are synchronized in one single time sources. So this is a major important for this master clock service, master clock system. And system architectural, whereas we are seeing the master clock is a central timing unit of the system. Okay, as you know, master clock is a central time unit, and it receives the reference from the highly accurate source, typically antennas. As we know, the antennas, that's a GPS, global positioning system. Then protocol, it's coming to the server, that is NTP Network Time Protocol server, atomic clock references, and it continuously monitor and correct itself for the time drift. This server informations and this time network time protocol server, which is continuously monitoring and correct itself for the time drift, and it distributes the official time to all slave clocks and subsystems. So this is a major function in the master clock. Here, wherever the time drift happen, it can correct it itself, correct its own, and it's distribute the times, the official time to all slave clocks and the subsystems. Then, in terms of slave clock, these are the displays or digital time indicator installed throughout the airport, terminal, control rooms, gate, lounges, etc. Slave clocks receive the time signals from the master clock and automatically adjust. They can be analog, digital, and wired. It's especially for the NTP and serial connections wirelesses. Communication and synchronization methods. Okay, here uh, NTP, it's over Ethernet network and a synchronous IT based system like FITS, CCTV, and PA system. And GPS antenna input feed accurate UTC time to the master clock. Right. Then integration with the airport systems. As we discussed before, there are many systems going to integrate with the master system. Majorly, if you see that flight information display system, which is ensure the flight real-time flight schedule accuracy, whereas public address system coordinates automated voice announcement with real-time events, and same time building management system, that is BMS, it is a timestamp log and alarms, and security systems like access control and safety system provides synchronized timestamp for the security events. And SCADA system, it's a remote system which is accurate data logging and fault reporting, right? Then ATC, air traffic control system, ensure the accurate coordination with the tower and airside operations. Here major important, this ATC system, it's a coordination between the tower controllers to the airside operation to the ground operation. This time log should be maintained as per the recorders also, VDR. Okay, these timestamps, it's major important if in case any safety concerns happen in the airport. Major components, while you are seeing that master clock server, that is GPS NTP enabled, and antennas, that is GPS antenna and receivers, power supply and redundant backups, that is might be it's a UPS as well, analog and digital slave clocks as usual, that's a major components here, and NTP switches. Okay, so server, switches, clocks, protocol, and GPS antenna and receivers, power supply and redundancy backup, that's a UPS service. The end. Okay, so finally, the master and slave clocks acts like the heartbeat of the airport systems, ensuring the every operations from flight dispatch to the passenger announcement runs in perfect synchronization. Without this system, lot of discrepancy in timing could lead such as confusions and operation failure and inefficiency, safety risk. Uh, so it can be happen. So these are the reasons. Actually, majorly this master and slave clock system integrating the major systems in the airport, and it want to make synchronize all the systems together in a single time source, that is called master and slave clocks systems. Okay guys, today we seen that master and slave clock system, or otherwise we can say airport clock system. How it helps to the uh, aircraft and sorry airport safety and its operation and its issue handling in emergency cases, how it's using this and all we've seen that. So I will bring the next video with the nice topic related to the airports. Till the time, stay tuned and see subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for the supporting.